10 minutes, Elliot. That's how long you've been standing there, like a doorman, instead of my man who I gave a deadline to.
You said you'd leave tonight if nothing changed. Nothing changed. I'm not holding the coat to slow you down, just so you go warm.
That's it? No argument? Nothing? Most guys would be on their hands and knees begging me to stay. You won't even raise your voice?
I've been battling for 11 months. You just weren't counting the same things. So you've already decided where you're sleeping tonight, haven't you?
No, you don't put this on my shoulders. I gave you an opportunity to straighten it out. That's more than you gave this whole relationship.
You set me a deadline. Those aren't the same. A chance is a door left open. A deadline is one already walked through.
So now you're the poet? All these speeches, after 11 months? Where was this version of you when I actually needed him around?
He was right here. You were somewhere on Pine Street. I'll come back to that. Right now, I'm still wondering where you're sleeping tonight.
I'll work it out. If there's a problem, I always get out of it. Not your problem anymore, remember? You let the clock run out.
You didn't answer. That's an answer. People who haven't decided name a street. People who already have go quiet. Just like you did.
You know what? Fine. I'm calling Dana to come get me. She still believes that you are the one that dumped all this. She's out crying in my car, Elliot. 11 months, and you just let her walk? All she wanted was for you to fight for her.
She's crying in a car she can drive anywhere. Dana, ask her what address is already saved in it.
I think you'll recognize it. What are you talking about? She's got nowhere to go. Because of you, she'll be staying on my couch for the next month.
No, she won't. Her sister Corinne's guest room has sat empty since May. Vanessa told me that back in April, before she ever needed it.
She probably just said it in passing. It doesn't mean anything. Elliot, people talk about their sister's spare rooms all the time.
In April? Before one fight supposedly ended us? You don't set up a landing pad in spring for a crash you swear comes in summer.
All right, but Vanessa's Vanessa. She likes having a contingency. That's not the same as planning to leave you, and you know that.
A backup is a spare key. This was a lease and a moving date. What has she been keeping Hine Street since June?
Since June? No. She'd have told me. We tell each other everything. If she had a unit across town, I'd be the first to know.
Would you? You just called it a unit. I never said unit, Dana. I said Pine Street. Part of you already knew what's in there.
I'm not doing this. I came for her, not to get cornered by you. I'm going back to the car. She needs to hear this. So you're telling my friends I planned this? Dana wouldn't look at me last night. You've got everyone convinced I'm some kind of schemer.
I gave Dana one address and 1 month. She did the rest. Truth isn't something I need to create. It's something that is just spoken.
There's nothing to say. So I checked out a storage place once. That's not disloyal, it's careful. You've never trusted me for a second.
Looked at it? The unit on Pine is in your name. You paid 3 months up front in June. People browsing don't pay a season ahead.
All right, I rented it. If this all went wrong, I needed somewhere for my stuff. That's not a crime. That's a woman protecting herself, Elliot. The lease mine.
The lease was signed in June. You handed me a deadline in July. You can't fill the boxes first, then call it a last chance.
So you've been spying on me, reading my mail, my accounts? This is why I needed out. You made me feel like a suspect.
Your email was left open on the kitchen tablet. I closed it. Then I sat there a long while. I wasn't hunting for anything, Vanessa.
I didn't see a suspect's file. I saw a plan with dates, and plans with dates have a reason attached.
We'll get to that. There's no conspiracy here. Maybe I just stopped feeling safe with a man who only watches and waits instead of actually loving me.
If someone ever handed you a deadline dressed up as a second chance, subscribe. The next part is exactly why I stayed this calm.
I'm here for Vanessa's boxes, not a lecture. Whatever she's done, she's still my sister. And you're still the man she's crying over.
A room for 2, Corinne? Vanessa said you bought extra towels. That's a lot of linen for one sister sleeping off a breakup. Corinne, her boxes are already packed. I didn't pack them, she did, weeks ago. You cleared your guest room in May for them.
She asked me to keep a room open. A sister says yes. I never asked for a timeline or what she was running from.
Not what. Who. You didn't ask who she was running to. I think you knew his name long before I ever did, didn't you?
It's not fair. I'm not in the mix here. What's yours is yours and not my business. I simply set her up with a room. I won't answer that. Whatever she's done, it doesn't change that you let her walk out without a single word to stop her.
I didn't stop her because I finally believed her. For 11 months, she told me who she was with her plans. I just started listening.
Quick one. Would you have held Vanessa's coat and opened the door or begged her to stay? Let me know in the comments, honestly.
I can't do this. I'm taking the boxes and leaving. But Wesley's on his way here, and he won't be as calm as me.
Send him in. Everyone she sent came to defend her and left holding a piece of the truth. He can carry the next one.
You've got some nerve. My sister's in pieces, and you're cool as a cucumber. Give me one reason not to lose it right now.
Here's your reason. A wreck is an accident. What she did took a lease, a deadline, a spare room. Nobody plans an accident in April.
She said you'd twist it like this. Real smart, blaming the woman who loved you. So she kept a backup, lass. That's just being sensible.
A backup is one name in your phone. She had a second she practiced saying. Ask her who Rice is, Wesley. Then ask since when.
Who's Rice? She never... No. You're just lying to save face. My sister's not the type to run around behind somebody's back.
She kept saying we about this fall. Trips, a place, plans. I was standing right there, and not once was that we. Ever about me.
That could mean anything. People say we about friends, about family. You're handing me a stranger's name and calling it proof. Where's the actual proof?
The storage unit she paid for in June? The address on that lease isn't hers or mine. It's his. She was moving into Reese's place.
I need to sit down. I came ready to swing at you, and you just... Okay, I believe you. God, what has she been doing?
She was building an escape and needed someone to blame. That was my role. Beg, refuse, explode. Each one made me the reason. Then don't give it to her. She's coming here tonight for one last talk. Whatever she asks, don't hand her the ending she wants.
Okay, everyone's picked a side. You've made your point. I'm here. So ask me to stay, Elliot. Say it, and I'll unpack every box.
You don't want me to ask, so you'll stay. You want me to ask, so leaving becomes my choice. That's the whole game, Vanessa.
That's insane. I came back to give us a real chance. Why can't you just take the win? I'm choosing you over that door.
You're choosing the version where you tried. If I beg and you leave anyway...
You get a clean story for everyone.
Even Rice.
Don't say his name like you know him. You don't know what I felt, or how alone 11 months in that apartment got.
I do know. I lived it right beside you. I just stopped waiting for you to say it. You almost did, twice, and swallowed it.
So that's it. 11 months and you won't fight for one more night? I walk out this door, we're through. Is that what you want?
The coat in my hands went cold an hour ago. That's how long you've been deciding. Take it, it's yours, and so is the choice.
You already unlocked my car, didn't you? The keys are gone from the hook. You made up your mind hours before I walked in.
I decided the day your plan stopped including me. I'm not slamming this door, I'm holding it open.
Go.
He's waiting. So was I.